Hey, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, then welcome. My name is Maddie, and today I will be doing a vinyl haul. I haven't done one of these since October, and the reason why is because I haven't been collecting a lot of vinyl lately, which is good because I remember in the month of October, I think I got like 20 vinyl in 1 month, which was absolutely insane. So I'm really glad I haven't been hauling a bunch so quickly as of late because I do need to slow down. This is all vinyl that I've been collecting since the months of November and December, and just a little bit in January. So I think I'm going to call this my beginning of the year vinyl haul because it's my first vinyl haul of the year, and I can predict that there will be more videos like this throughout 2026. I know there are still some vinyl out there that is on my wish list that I need to get, or want to get. Let's not say need because I don't need these, but I would really like to get. So I have 8 vinyl to show. I also have 2 7 inches, as well as a tiny vinyl that I'm going to show. I think it's a 4 inch, and it's my first 4 inch and probably going to be my last one. I will elaborate further when we get there. So why don't we just get right into the haul? So I'm going to start off with 5 Seconds of Summer. This is their newest album, Everyone's a Star. I got the pink glitter pressing of this one, which this is now my second glitter vinyl pressing that I have in my collection. My first one was The Life of a Showgirl orange glitter pressing, which I love so much. This one is also very beautiful. It is hot pink, and we have glitter pressed into it. But I didn't just get the pink glitter pressing of this vinyl. I also got another variant, which I never do. I'm not really a variant collector, but I really wanted the glitter pink pressing as well as the picture disc. So I also got the picture disc that came separately from the standard vinyl, but I put it in the sleeve with the standard edition just because I felt like that was a better, more efficient way to store it. So that's what I did. So here's the picture disc. Just looks like that. Has all of the guys on it, and I'm just a sucker for picture discs. I've said this before, I love them so much. So when I saw this picture disc, I'm like, I gotta get that too. No, I'm not a variant collector usually, but I just had to, so I did. As I've done in the past, I will go through all the packaging of these vinyl because, I don't know, I just like doing that because I love how vinyl is packaged with all the sleeves and the gatefold, so we're going to show those too. So here's the cover right there, and let me tell y'all, this gatefold sent me. This is one of the best gatefolds I've ever seen. Just look at it. Just watch. Here it is. Why? How? What? That is I don't know, I just love this gatefold. I love how it's metallic, and this entire shoe is just so cool. So yeah, this is one of my favorite gatefolds of all time. Definitely one of my favorites in my collection. I just love it. And these are the sleeves right here. They just got a bunch of stars on them, and we also have an insert. So there's the insert, just has one picture on it. And the back has all of the songs and credits on it. I absolutely adore this album. I was so excited when Five Sauce announced this album because this is the first album release that they've done whilst me being like a hardcore fan, because I just got into them in 2024, like late 2024, and so this is my first release as a fan, so I was just really looking forward to this. And this album is so freaking good. Oh my god, it's so different from what they usually do, but in the best way. Like, they have evolved so much, no pun intended, because one of their songs is called Evolve. In fact, that is one of my favorite songs on this album, probably is Evolve. That song shook me. When I first heard that song, my jaw was on the floor by the end of it. I was like, what is this? This is one of the best things I've ever heard. For real. I also love Not Okay. That is the single from this album, the lead single. And, ooh, there's so many good ones. The Rocks is really good too. Oh my god. I'm Scared I'll Never Sleep Again is good as well. But I think Evolve, as of right now, was my top favorite. It's so freaking good. I cannot wait to see them in June. They are the only concert that I have lined up as of right now for 2026. and I'm really, really looking forward to seeing them. It's going to be awesome. But we're not stopping there with Five Sauce because I should also show the CDs that I got from them. So I got 2 editions of Everyone's a Star. So this is a second variant that they have. This one also comes as a vinyl variant as well, but I didn't get it because I really just didn't need it because I already had the vinyl, but I did get the CD version of it because it's cheaper, which I love this cover so much. Oh my god. Absolutely beautiful. I did also get the standard edition of the CD, but as you can see here, there's a side insert, which I love. Once I saw this, I'm like, yep, gotta get that. So I did. So the side insert actually came with this variant, but I wanted to show off this variant. So I ended up putting the side insert that came with this variant in my standard edition. So I put the standard cover edition booklet on the inside, and then that way I could display the signed version. And yeah, I love this. I have it displayed on my bookshelf. I now have 2 CDs signed by Five Sauce, which is awesome. I also have Calm signed as well, so I'm really happy to add this to my collection. Next up, I think I'm going to share my Taylor Swift that I've gotten recently. So I have 2 Taylor Swift vinyl that I have gotten since my last vinyl haul. I now sort of have her entire discography. I have all of her Taylor's versions as well as all of her albums post her leaving Big Machine. So from Lover onwards, I also do have Reputation as well along with that, but I still need to get the rest of her original versions. So I need to get Debut, I need to get the OG of Fearless, the OG of Speak Now, OG Red, and OG 1989. So I have like 5 more vinyl that I need to get from her, but I'm getting there. I almost have her entire discography, which is so cool. So the last Taylor's version that I needed was Fearless, so I finally have it, and I got the kind of like goldish pressing. What would you call this? I'm gonna say kind of like goldish greenish. I don't know what to call this pressing, but that's the color. The packaging of this vinyl is so interesting because when Taylor released this Taylor's version, this was her first ever Taylor's version, and the theory is that she didn't think it was going to do that well because it's a re-release of a previous album, and so the packaging is kind of just simple and it seems really thrown together because the entire gatefold is just reused pictures from the Fearless tour, just like scattered together. So it's not as aesthetically pleasing as her other Taylor's versions that came out after this, where a lot more effort was put into them, probably because Fearless Taylor's version did so well, so they started putting more efforts into the other Taylor's versions. But yeah, this one is kind of all over the place. Not to say it isn't cool though. It's just like a bunch of pictures from her from the Fearless tour from way back when, and I can't remember, yeah. They really thought this wasn't going to do well because we only get paper sleeves with this one, which is crazy because usually I feel like Taylor's vinyl usually comes with prints on the sleeves, but these are just paper sleeves. Nothing exciting about that. My favorite song from Fearless is Love Story. I'm so basic with that, but really that is my favorite from this entire album. I think out of the Vault tracks, my favorite has to be, I'm looking at, Oh, Don't You, which is a very underrated song. Not many people talk about it, but I really love that one. I love the production of it. I love the lyrics. I don't know. I love everything about it. And the next Taylor vinyl that I got is Evermore. I did not have Evermore yet, which is crazy. I've been meaning to get it. I finally got it. When she released her holiday merch on her website, I got a few shirts from there. And so I think I remember I also added this to my cart because I thought might as well because I've been meaning to get Evermore on vinyl. So I just did it and I'm so glad I got it now. And I have the green pressing. I think there's another variant of, I know there's a Target red variant of Evermore, which I don't want because red does not go with the aesthetic of this album whatsoever. So I'm like, I'm not going to get the Target version. I think there's a deeper, darker green variant as well. This one is kind of on the verge of being a lime green. It looks way darker on camera, actually. But yeah, that's what it looks like, and it's a little bit transparent. Here is that iconic Evermore cover, and then the inside, we have 2 pictures right there. And the sleeves, I know, have pictures on them as well. So many great pictures from this album. There's that one. then just lyrics on the back. And then there's this one, some more lyrics as well as another picture, and then another picture and more lyrics. My favorite song from Evermore, easily. Why did I even have to pause to think? It is Gold Rush. I love that song. I love the beat of it. I love the whole theme of it about just like purely just simping for a crush, you know? I just feel like it's so relatable. So yeah, I love Gold Rush. Ooh, next I have a soundtrack, and this is an exciting one because I had my eye on this vinyl ever since I heard about it, and I was like, I gotta pre-order that. I kept waiting and waiting until I finally just pre-ordered it because I'm like, I have to have this in my collection. That is K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh my god. So happy to have this. I really did enjoy this movie, and I loved the music from this movie, so I had to have it on vinyl, and I did get the, of course, because it's me, as I've said before, I got the picture disc version because I had to, which is so freaking cool. It has 2 pictures on either side. So this is the first side. This is side A right here. It has all 3 of the girls on it. And then on the back, we have the boys, the Saja boys. And the art on this is just so pretty. Let me take it out of the sleeve so you can kind of see it a little better. Like, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love it so much. Oh my god. There are different variants of this one as well, but I just had to have the picture disc version. I think there's a kind of like a lilac purple version out there as well. So here's the packaging, the front, and then the gatefold. Oh my god. This is another one of my favorite gatefolds that I have in my collection. That is so beautiful. The entire artwork of this vinyl is so freaking cool. I love it. And then, oh, look at this. Ah! Come on, I need to frame these sleeves. Come on, they can't just stay in the packaging. These need to be displayed. They are awesome. And here's the back. I love. This one also came with goodies as well. It came with stickers and some art cards, I believe. So, oh, and a poster, I think, too. Yes, this is a poster. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Ah. I'm in love. And then on the back, we have all of the songs listed right there, along with some like cute chibi arts, which is so adorable. And it also came with a sticker sheet. I need to figure out what to do with these because I need to put these on something. But there are the stickers. Need to put that on something. I never know what to do with stickers. I just like hoard them and don't do anything with them most of the time. And it also came with these little cards, which I don't know what to do with them. I think I'm just gonna keep them in the vinyl packaging, but here's what they look like right there. Just some art cards right there. Making sure they're right side up. Oh, I think it goes this way. There's that one. And then, oh, I love this one. I forget what its name is. Like, I forget the name. It's like the cat, the kind of tiger guy. I've only seen the movie once. Like, don't call me a fake fan, but I've only seen it once. I don't remember names. I've spun this once. I need to spin it more for sure. My favorite has to be, I'm gonna say Takedown. I really like that one. It goes so hard. A lot of the songs on here go so hard though. Like they are so upbeat, so catchy. Golden is great too. I think that's the most popular song from the soundtrack, I want to say. Yeah, if you haven't seen this movie, I'd recommend it. It was really good, really touching, and the music is amazing. Okay, I also have another soundtrack here. So it looks like I'm adding more soundtracks to my collection, finally, because I love musicals. I love soundtracks. There's still so many vinyl soundtracks that I need to get. That side of my collection is growing. So another vinyl that I've had my eye on for so long, and I finally got it. It's Wicked. I had to get the Wicked soundtrack on vinyl, and I finally did. And I'd had my eye on this variant. There are so many different variants of the Wicked Part 1 vinyl, but I wanted to get the one with Glinda, more specifically with Ariana Grande on it, because I feel like this edition goes so well with my Ariana Grande vinyl collection that I had to get this variant. So I did, and I also got it because the pressing is pink. My favorite color. So like I had to. I just had to. So this is what the pressing looks like. I will say that for some reason I thought the pressing had more of a sparkle to it. Like it was kind of a glitter pressing. It's actually not. I don't know. I think the mock-up pictures of this variant kind of looked like they had sparkle in it, but it doesn't. Instead, we have like I would say this is kind of like a bubble pattern, which I like as well. I think sparkles would have looked really good with the Glinda vinyl as well, because she just gives that vibe. But I mean, I'll take this. It's pink. I'll take anything that's pink. So here is the packaging. On the inside, we have a beautiful picture of Glinda, which I love. Ariana looks absolutely stunning as her. And then the sleeves look like this. That, and I think there's another sleeve. Yeah, because this is a 2LP. Same pattern, and then all the songs are listed on the back of this one. I think my favorite song from Wicked Part 1, I want to say it's What Is This Feeling? I just really, really, really like that song. And it's so funny to say that because I think that's one of the most underrated songs from this album. Definitely Defying Gravity gets a lot more recognition, as it should, but I like What Is This Feeling? I love that one a lot. That's a deep cut from the soundtrack that I'm just very fond of. I don't have Wicked Part 2 on soundtrack yet because I haven't seen Wicked Part 2 yet. I didn't get the chance to see it in the theater, so I'm waiting for it to come out on streaming. And because I haven't seen Part 2 yet, I would feel very weird about getting Part 2 on vinyl when I haven't even heard the songs yet, because I haven't seen this musical at all. So when I'm watching the movies, it's all brand new to me. So I did hold back on getting Part 2 on vinyl because I haven't watched Part 2 yet. And I don't know the songs from it yet, so I'm just going to hold back on that. But I'm sure I will eventually get Part 2 on vinyl. And when I do want to get the variant that has Glinda on it as well. I think if I can remember, that pressing is more of a purplish color, which is really cool. So eventually I'll get Part 2 on vinyl, but for now I have Part 1. Speaking of Ariana Grande, I am so happy to say that my Ariana Grande vinyl discography is complete. Ariana Grande is the first artist whose discography I have completely collected on vinyl, which is really cool and really unexpected. I would have expected for Taylor Swift to be the first artist that I collected her whole vinyl discography on vinyl, but it's actually Ariana Grande, which is very, very interesting. Because I am an Ariana Grande fan, but she's not in like my top 3 favorite artists of all time, so I'm kind of surprised that I already have all of her vinyl collected. So Ariana Grande's colored vinyl pressings were restocked on her web store over the holidays, and some of these pressings I've been looking out for ages. I never thought I'd get my hands on them, but she did restock them, and so once I found out that they had been restocked on her website, I purchased them immediately because these sell out so fast, but apparently she restocks her colored vinyl every holiday season. So even if you didn't get it this time around, from what I've heard, she restocks these every holiday season. So if you didn't get them this time, you might get them next year, which could still be really annoying because I know how it feels to want things like right now, but these always come back around, come to find out. But I'm really happy that I finally got these because, oh, I've been looking out for these pressings for so long and I have them in my collection, so I'm so excited to share them. The first one I have here is my favorite Ariana Grande album, so I am so pumped to have this on vinyl, and that is Dangerous Woman. I love this album so freaking much. A lot of my top favorite Ariana Grande songs are on this album, so if I were to have any album of hers on vinyl, it had to be this one, but I did really want the colored pressing, and this is pressed on a black and purple swirl. Oh my god, this pressing is so sought after, and it was sought after by me especially, and I just finally got it. Just so freaking cool. I will say that though, that this pressing is almost black, but if you do really look at it, you can see the purple. It's actually showing up really well on camera. You can see the purple swirl right there. Let me take it all the way out so you can really see it. But that's what it looks like. Super cool, super unique pressing. But the back of it kind of just looks like plain black, even though there's still a little bit of swirl right there. when you look at it from afar, it just looks like a standard black pressing, but this side, one side looks very purple, so that's really cool. Here is that beautiful iconic cover, and the inside right here we have all the songs listed and then some pictures. I love this photo shoot, by the way. It's so freaking sexy. Like, she looks so good. Ugh, I love it. The sleeves aren't exciting, they're just paper sleeves, so nothing to really show there. My favorite song from this album is so hard to choose. I'm gonna say it's a tie between Into You and Touch It. Touch It is a deep cut from this album that I really love, which is funny because from what I've heard, Ariana Grande doesn't like that song at all, which is so sad. I wish I never knew that, because when I hear that an artist doesn't like a song that is by them, and I love that song, that just really breaks my heart. I don't like that at all, but I still love Touch It so much. Into You is so great. It's one of the singles from this album. I love singing along to that song. It's so, so good. So I will be spinning this vinyl a lot because it's my favorite album by Ariana Grande, so I'm just so happy to have it. Oh my god, y'all. Out of all these, this is the one I really can't believe I have. This is another Ariana Grande vinyl variant that is so sought after, and I got my hands on it finally, and that is Sweetener. And I did get the peach pressing. I never thought I would have this in my collection, but she restocked it on her website and I snagged it right away. So I'm so happy to have this. We gotta take this baby out. Look at how beautiful. Let me get really close. It looks more yellow on camera, but it is kind of like a peachy orange. And it does have some marbling in there. There you go. You can kind of see right there. Oh, it's so pretty. And it matches the aesthetic of this album perfectly. I am obsessed with it. Oh my god, that makes me so happy to have this. Cannot believe it. So there's the cover. I do sometimes accidentally put it this way because you would think it's this way up because she's facing the way that you'd think she'd be facing, but she's supposed to be upside down. So it's supposed to be stored like that, but I do mix it up sometimes because that's really easy to do with this album. Here's the inside. So beautiful. We have some pictures and then all of the songs listed right there. And I think these just come on paper sleeves as well. Yeah, nothing exciting about that. My favorite song from Sweetener, I need to look. It's like the back is also upside down, so I need to turn it over. Let's see. I want to say she didn't write this song. This is actually a cover, but I really love Good Night and Go. That song is so sweet. I want to say that's one of my favorites. I will also say that I do like The Light Is Coming, and a lot of people don't like that song. But I just think that song is so unique. It's unlike anything I've ever heard before that I kind of like it. Like, it's a really weird song, but I dig it because it's so bizarre, you know? So I actually like that song. If The Light Is Coming has one fan, it's me. And lastly, I have my least favorite Ariana Grande album on vinyl. It's like, I don't know if I should have gotten this, but I did anyway, and that is the deluxe edition of Positions. When I first listened to this album, I really didn't like it at all. So I never thought I would get it on vinyl. I just went for it though, and I did spin this on my turntable recently, and for some reason, I liked the album as I was listening to it on vinyl. I liked it more than I did the first time. I don't know if that's just because I was listening to it on vinyl, which is amazing quality, but I don't know, this album wasn't as bad as I initially thought it was. I think this album is just a grower. I've heard that a lot of Ariana Grande fans have had to sit on this album for a while and listen to it a lot of times before they actually started to like it. And I think I was in the same boat because the songs on this album are more like trap style, which isn't my like cup of tea, but I don't know. I liked it more upon re-listen on vinyl. So I'm really glad because I don't want to hate this album. So I'm glad I enjoyed it more as I spun this. So this is the 5-year anniversary deluxe edition, and this is the pressing. It's kind of a periwinkle color, super pretty, and it does have some marbling in there as well. If you can see it, I don't know, but it does have some marbling. And because this is an anniversary, like special edition, the packaging is a lot nicer. than her previous vinyl because we do have sleeves with prints on them. So I love that. So there is the inside right there. Just has a picture of her. And then the sleeves, I think, have more pictures of her on them. There's that. And then on the back, we have the songs listed and another picture right there. Here is the second sleeve, the picture, and then on the back, we have, oops, ignore that. We have more songs listed right there. Oh, I'm a mess. It's late, guys. It's late, y'all. I'm filming this video so much later than I usually film my videos because I was in a weird mood yesterday when I had planned to film this video, so I didn't want to film. So I had to like squeeze in filming for this video, like right after I just pulled a 7-hour shift at work. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. So I'm a little all over the place. And this vinyl did come with some goodies. So we have a poster right here, and this poster is huge, so I'm going to try my best to hold it up as best as I can and show the whole thing, but here it is. We just have a picture of Ariana right there. It has a pop art style. It's so pretty. I don't have anywhere to hang it, but oh, if I could hang it, I could. It is stunning. And it came with some stickers, which I have no idea where I'm going to put these, but here's what they look like. So freaking cute. I love this one the best. I've been drinking coffee. I need to find somewhere to put that. It's so cool. Oh, down like 6:30. That's, I think, that's one of my favorite songs from this album is 6:30 because I think it's so cute. Other favorite songs from this one. Like I said, this is my least favorite Ariana Grande album, so I don't have a lot. Okay, 34 plus 35 is a bop. Yeah, that song. Yeah, I do like that song. I'm gonna say, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it, okay? It's a catchy song. It's too catchy, and it's kind of sweet sounding, even though the lyrics are pretty naughty. But I love that song. So that is all my 12-inch vinyl that I have in this haul. I will show some 7 inches now. I typically don't get 7 inches because I don't really see the point of them, because most of the time I already have these songs on the official album's vinyl, so I don't need to get the 7-inch version of them. But I did make an exception with these because these songs aren't on an album, so therefore I don't have them on vinyl. The only way I can get them on vinyl is through the 7 inches. So I do have these, and that is some Chappell Roan 7 inches. So I got the Subway and Good Luck Babe. I also do have the Giver as well on 7-inch, which I've shown in a previous haul, but I didn't have these yet. And these songs are not on an album. Who knows if they're going to be on her future album whenever that comes out, but as of right now they're not on an album, so the only way I can listen to these on vinyl is through their 7 inches. So I got them, even though I usually don't get 7 inches. So let's talk about them one at a time. I do have Good Luck Babe. This is one of my favorite songs from her. In fact, this is the first song that I ever listened to by Chappell Roan, and it's the song that made me a fan. So I have a very sentimental attachment to this song. Here is the pressing. It's just on a paper sleeve, and the pressing is red. It's just a simple red. It looks like that. Just an opaque red. And there's actually 2 songs on this 7-inch. One side has Good Luck Babe, and then side B has her demo called Read and Make Out. I really love how Chappell Roan puts random demo songs on her 7 inches. I think that's so cool because all of the demos that I've heard through her 7 inches are really pretty, and I really love them. So I'm so glad she did that. And then I have the Subway. That's the cover. The back as well, the hair theme I love. And then this is the variant I got, and it is on this like gold, I want to say not really gold, like copper color right there. Super, super pretty. I love how it looks kind of liquefied. Oh, it's so pretty. There is another variant of the Subway, and it's, oh my god, it's so freaking cool. If I could get my hands on it, that would be awesome, but I don't think I ever will because it's kind of expensive. But there's a variant where the pressing has hair on the inside of it, like red hair going through it. It looks so freaking cool. I'll have to insert a picture of it on my screen. I wish I could get it, but unfortunately it's really expensive. I think it's like around $50 to $60, which for a 7-inch, that is a lot. So I don't think I'll ever get it, but this pressing, this color is really pretty as well. So I'm still happy to have this. And this one has the Subway on side A, and I don't think this, I can't remember what the demo track on side B is, and it's not listed on the packaging at all, which is really weird. So I can't remember the title of the demo track. I'm trying to look if it's on the label here, but I don't see it. So there is a demo song on this as well, but I don't know the name of it. I'm gonna look it up and put it on the screen. But yeah, this one also has a demo track on it. And the last vinyl I have to show is that 4-inch tiny vinyl that I was talking about. So Target does tiny vinyl, which is vinyl pressed on just like the tiniest little record vinyl you have ever seen, and it's so freaking cute. So I got a tiny vinyl of Third Eye Blind, and one side has Semi-Charmed Life on it, and the other side has Jumper on it. So that's what it looks like. I just saw this at Target, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get that because I can't see myself getting Third Eye Blind as a full album on vinyl. So I thought, you know what? Let me just get this tiny vinyl that just has 2 of their biggest hits on it because I really love these songs. Semi-Charmed Life is so good. I've always loved that song, so super happy to have this. Here's what it looks like. There's the front. The inside, I can't get over how cute this is. There's the little tiny gatefold, and then it's just pressed on black. So it's very simple. There's the sleeve right there, the other side, and then here's the tiny vinyl. I gotta say, it's so freaking adorable. It's so easy to hold too. Like, I can just hold it like this. Isn't that just the cutest thing? Oh my god, so freaking cool. However, this is the catch. I did play this on my turntable, and I have to say the sound quality is not great. This sounded very, very muddled. Like, you can still hear the song okay, but it does sound very muffled, and it's definitely a downgrade to what you would hear when you put on a 12-inch vinyl. So I will say that I feel like this is more of a novelty. I would recommend collecting these if you are interested in collecting a certain artist's entire, like, discography and variants on vinyl. Like, if you really love an artist, I think it's worth getting a tiny vinyl of them. But if you're looking to get some great sound quality from tiny vinyl, you're not gonna get that. So I wouldn't expect to get like great sound quality from tiny vinyl, because this was kind of just like, oh, sounded really weird, really muddled, because the sound quality on this is not great. But I did want to get one and try one out because I was super intrigued by tiny vinyl, and so I don't regret getting this because I was just really curious about it. But I probably won't get any more just because the sound quality is not great on these. I don't know, we'll see. But as of right now, I'm not really interested in getting any more. So I think this is going to be the only tiny vinyl that I have, at least for a while. All right, y'all. There is my vinyl haul. I don't know when I'll be doing one of these again, because as of right now, I don't plan to collect a lot of vinyl. I'm really trying to hold back on spending money on things that I want and focusing more on like saving money. So I'm trying not to buy a lot of vinyl. But in another few months, maybe like 2 months, I'll do another one of these because I really enjoyed doing them. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to like the video, comment if you have something to say, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. I primarily do book-related videos on this channel, but I do occasionally talk about my vinyl collection and music, so I do a little mix of both. If that's something you're interested in, then please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. I will be back with my next video on Sunday, so hopefully I'll see you then. Bye!